Threat to blow up Alaba market. Commissioner of Police Odumosu deploys EOD personnel and others to Lagos market. The Commissioner of Police, Lagos State Police Command, CP Hakeem Odumosu, has deployed personnel of the Explosive Ordnance and Ordnance Disposal (EOD) unit to the market and dominated by Igbo traders in the state, with a view to detecting and detonating any combustive substance that could be planted there. This move followed a video that went viral on social media, where traders, especially those in Alaba International Market, Ojo, were warned of an impending attack on the market by some unknown persons. In the video, traders were instructed not to treat the information with kid gloves but to be alert. In a meeting with leaders of markets dominated by the Igbos in Lagos yesterday at the police officers' wives, Powa, All Ikeja, Commissioner of Police Odumosu reiterated the command's resolve to ensure safety of every Lagosian irrespective of their tribes. Addressing the traders, Odumosu stated that information of such would never be treated lightly, whether it turned out to be true or false. As a first step to ensuring that none of the markets was attacked, he said the police had begun a show of force across the state in collaboration with other security agencies, informing that all the security agencies were prepared to ward off anyone or group of persons that intend to create problems in Lagos State. Noting that security was the responsibility of everyone, he urged the leaders to go back to their respective markets and pass the message to others, calling on the need for them to strengthen their internal and security at their respective markets and watch out for strangers and any suspicious movement of materials into the market. Briefing journalists at the end of the meeting, Odumosu said, "We are aware that about 72 hours, a video went viral wherein somebody was alleged that Alaba International Market wants to be attacked, especially the electronic section, because it was said to be a particular group. We decided to extend the meeting to all the major markets, not only in Alaba International Market alone. We have those from Trade Fair, where we have the concentration of same set of people. We have them at Ladipo Market, Computer Village, and part of the island. The purpose of the meeting is to let them know the preparedness of the command should any security breach come up, and that they should go about their lawful businesses without any fear of any attack. We have heard of the areas where they said they needed assistance, like manpower, police stations, and posts. I advised them on how to enforce their own regulations within their market to empower their own officers. But because we know at their market they have their own task force that enforce their regulations, we told them to empower them, task force, and that they must not ascribe it to any tribe, and also that they must not allow any form of disunity among them, because they need to close ranks so that collectively they will fight any external aggression if there is any. Some of the resolutions reached include the need to illuminate the market because in darkness crime strives, that nobody should be allowed to sleep in the market at night, that they should have a holding bay where goods are kept, because if they allow them to load at night, some people may cash in no time, and in all that. It was also agreed that combustive substances should not be sold in the market, that all electricity gadgets must be put off, because leaving the shops to avoid fire incidents, and the need for them to say something if they see anything suspicious, and we have given them our telephone numbers to do that and to that effect. On the part of the command, our strategy won't be disclosed, but one thing is that as part of our proactive measures, we started a show of force at the Alaba International Market and across the length and breadth of Lagos to mobilize our resources in order to let the criminals know that we are ready, as well as to let law-abiding citizens know police are there to protect them. We are not just having control or covert patrol. What we have is increasing and in our presence. The EOD personnel are already out. They are everywhere. In fact, for the past 2 months now, we have been having training and retraining of all the officers in the command, right from area commanders, DPOs, and others. All are part of proactive measures to prepare the police for any eventuality. Earlier in their response, some leaders from the respective markets who spoke lauded Odumosu's efforts at ensuring they were saved and called for more action on the part of the command, noting that since Lagos was the only secured state in the country, there was need for all hands to be on deck to sustain the tempo. Well, according to the headline, it said Lagos may face a threat of attack or to be blown up in the market of Ojo Alaba in Lagos. Well, according to the Commissioner of Police, they said they have placed, a surveillance and combustive security measures, because they have been setting measures. But come to think of it, why is that market, or why is Lagos is the next target for attack? Because this Buhari administration, I don't even understand what is really going on in the country, because everybody is just securing his or herself compared to what is happening in the southeast. And according to one of the ministers or aide to the president, I would like you to remind me, he said Lagos is now the let's say southwest is the only place that is safe in the country now. Now that he has sent that message, or he has lamented about such, that southwest is the only safest place in Lagos for now because of the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria. Now that they've heard the hoodlums or anybody attacking or bombing or the unknown gunmen, we don't know them yet. And what is been happening, or what has been happening in Imo State, Anambra, Southeast in general, we have a whole lot of security security challenges all over. Even the governors are even confused about the challenges in the state. Now the safest place now is more or less like the southwest in the whole region of Nigeria. The whole region in Nigeria, southwest is more safer, and even Lagos precisely is the safest place by what the statistics are said concerning insecurity in the country. Now that they have guided Lagos State, and I believe what they have done is a good step for them to prepare well and prepare before any attack may come in to Lagos. And Ojo Alaba is a very big market. If they attack Ojo Alaba, they have attacked the Igbos. It's an attack on the Igbo, not even the Lagos itself, because I know their agenda is just to target the Igbos, because the Igbos are the ones that dominate that Alaba market. Because the Igbos now are under threat, because they said the Igbos are the indigenous people of Biafra, for them to be agitating for a referendum or a republic. That's why the federal government is trying all its possible best not for the Igbos or indigenous people of Biafra to divide the country, because they are of so many fears. Fears has gripped the federal government because they have not done good. If they have done well and they have developed everywhere, or they have passed good governance to Nigerians, nobody will be agitating for a referendum or secession or to divide the country. Well, this is where I'm going to stop now. I would like you to, share your comments in the comment section. What is your thought over this update? And I would like you to know your submission towards this. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.